Hi, I'm Lou Ann Hammond, drivingthenation.com. I am here with Miles Nurnberger, the Director of Design for Aston Martin. Good
Hello.
afternoon.
Hi.
Well, you've got quite the plush job, don't you?
I do, yes. It's quite comfortable in the back of this car.
And I must say, this is the most expansive car I have ever seen. This is just lovely.
Thank you. So this is the Lagonda Vision Concept. We have developed it basically. Lagonda is a brand that Aston Martin has owned for a very long time, and it was in fact founded in about 1905 by an American called Wilbur Gunn, who founded it in a place just outside London called Staines. And in the last few years, we have investigated a little bit about bringing it back, and we got to a point where we thought we were going to make a vision concept car, and we showed this first at Geneva this year. And basically, it is a very modern, contemporary view on design, and it is at its very heart, it achieves it through electrification and then autonomy. So the car we're sitting in has a flat floor. We have this incredible interior volume inside the car to sit in. So me at 6'2", and I can't touch the seat in front of me. And really,
Right.
we're trying to get this idea of more of first class or being in a jet inside a car. So we're trying to take you into a wonderful new world.
This is what limousines should look like.
Yeah, I mean, it's great to hear you say that's what we believe. It has to make an environment that you can live in a completely different way, takes you out of the classical car world there is today and into something more special.
Because right now, a limousine is nothing more than a longer car and someone else is driving it. But when you get to the point where it is autonomous and it is electric, you don't need a chauffeur. And so you can actually turn that steering wheel inside or up and just turn that seat around, and you've got the perfect limousine. You also have the perfect office. And that's what people who have wealth are looking for.
Yeah,
I mean, people who don't have wealth are looking for it
Yeah,
too, but the
yeah.
others can afford it.
Yeah, and it's how you best spend your time. Time now being one of the most important factors. So the ability, you be able to turn the seat, have a conversation, relax, do your work, all those things, socialize even.
So how much will it take to actually bring this to market, Miles?
It's our current task, one of our big current tasks. We're looking at sort of a car probably 2020, 21 in time frame.
3 years. That's not a
4
long
years
time.
away. Yeah, 3-4 years away. So development
But
is
that's
already
just for electrification. That's not for autonomy.
no. So
Yeah.
this was conceived as a level 4 autonomous car. The realities are we won't be at level 4 autonomy at that point in time, but we are protecting for it in the future. Level 4 autonomy and level 5 autonomy has huge challenges still, there's no doubt about it. But we have to start that road, and in fact, the electric platform that we're developing for this car is in fact probably for this product is the bigger change, the step change in terms of the environment we're sitting in. The flat floor, the wheels pushed to the corner, just creates a unique environment.
So to me, it would be even harder for someone of your size because you have to get it right. Not just the electric part, but the part where a person who buys an Aston Martin usually buys it to drive it, and now they're going to be driving it, and it will
Potentially driven, yeah.
and potentially driven
Yeah.
instead of actually driving behind the wheel. And they don't have the same sounds, the musical sounds of the engine.
Yeah.
All that has to be taken into place inside of a very small car company. You can't get anything wrong about all those components.
Yeah, but size can be a real strength because you can make very quick decisions. You don't have to talk to a million partners. You can be very strategic in the way you want to work. So size can be a real benefit when you're doing size. If you look actually in this world, the people making progress are all the little startups,
Yes.
not the big companies at this moment. So we actually describe Lagonda internally as a 110-year-old startup.
You might just be right. Miles, this is a great idea. I love it. Thank you for sharing it with us.
Thank you.